What's going on, my good people of YouTube? This is me again, MK the Truth, DODBENT. Man, you know we got to talk about this Kanye and Adidas, which is no more. Today we will be having a small pod, little pod, mini pod, puny pod. But we got to talk about what's going on with the partnership. Well, it ain't no more partnership with Adidas and Kanye. So, I know some of y'all been waiting to hear me talk about this. I know I haven't been talking about a lot of stuff lately. I'll get back to it. I'm gonna get back to it. Anyway, I'm just hearing that the partnership is no more. Adidas and Kanye. Do you guys think that was the right thing to do? You guys think that was right? Boy. Now, before we get started, I'm not a racist person. First things first, I'm not here to ruffle anybody's feathers, but I try to give you guys my perspective and my thought and my insight on things. So please, everybody has an opinion, people. So what are my thoughts on this? Do I think this is the right thing to do? Man, kind of, sort of. Because Kanye has been, I think he's pushed it a little too far. I don't agree with what he said. Please, people, don't think I do. But I do agree with some things that he said. I don't agree with the whole going whatever he said on Jews. I don't condone that. But I do agree with some things he did say about Jews and owning everything. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what's going on. The whole White Lives Matter t-shirt, it wasn't needed. We know that. But he knows what the Black Lives Matter part stands for. It's kind of slap in the face when he wore that. We know everybody lives matter, okay? This whole termination of the partnership. The one thing I think is kind of messed up about this whole thing is that they own his designs. This is where he fucked up. Once again, I'm not racist. They're taking our stuff. All of your hard work, all of your genius, gone. And it's theirs. I don't know if this cat read his contract. I don't know if he had lawyers read the contract. I don't know if somebody told him, hey, if they terminate you, they get your stuff. Because I believe he went on the Drink Champs podcast and said they couldn't terminate him whatsoever. It was no way in hell they could terminate his partnership. Dude, you went to them. How is no way that they can terminate your partnership? I'm pretty sure they had something in there where they can terminate your partnership. Now, I believe they terminated. I had something to read here. I don't know why I'm not reading, but I like to talk to y'all, give a small pod, we freestyle. We freestyle over here. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe. Come on. I got some good things coming up. Adidas has partnered with West since 2013. Goddamn, a decade, and you destroyed it. When the company signed his brand away from Nike rival in 2016, Adidas expanded its relationship with the rapper, calling it the most significant partnership ever created between a non-athlete and an athletic brand. I mean, he took them to the top. But Adidas put the partnership under review in early October after he wore a White Lives Matter t-shirt in public. Okay, I didn't know there was it for that? I thought it was something else that he said I didn't know it was for the White Lives Matter t-shirt. I like that. The Anti-Defamation League categorizes the phrase as the hate slogan used by white supremacist group, including Ku Klux Klan. Okay, yeah, I did. I kind of forgot about that. I got a little gray in me. I'm a little bit. Boy, it's been here since I was a teenager. Can I use that? I'm fooling with y'all, man. But the recent one comes from the going. I don't want to say going DEF CON. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But speaking on the whole Jewish thing, I do agree with some of the things he said about, the ownership and they can kind of control everything. Let me give you guys an example right quick. Here's an example. And I know some people were probably going to hate me about this. Does anybody remember Harvey? What was it? Harvey Weinstein? Y'all remember Harvey Weinstein, right? Oh, no. Not what he did. Not what he did to the women. Well, that's manipulative tactics that he was doing within, because he had power, right? And I'm not saying all Jews are like this. People, please, if you're Jewish, I have no problem. I love everybody. But I got to give facts where facts need to be presented. You remember Harvey Weinstein, right? Do you remember a movie called Scary Movie? You remember who owned that movie? Blacks. The Wayans brothers. Do you remember what happened to those movies? Now, I don't know this. Well, I do know this. This is what happened. They said this. I can't remember all details. But to my knowledge, the movie was stolen from them. Y'all remember that? You remember how Scary Movie 1 and 2 was really good? I'm not saying it was because it was in the blacks' hands, but those boys are talented. And they saw the talent in them boys, took their stuff, stole it. Harvey Weinstein Productions, I believe, stole it. Y'all remember that? Now, I'm talking about that because this is what I believe of him saying, that they could just control everything. They just control everything, like the blacks are the marionettes in the rap game, all of that. They just that. Now, like I said, I'm not a racist person. I have nothing against Jews or anything, but I'm a realist. I believe what I believe. It is some truth to what he's saying, but I think Kanye, he doesn't know how to get his message across. He needs to sit down with somebody first, try to get his message across, and then somebody else needs to put his message out to the people. That person, whoever puts it out, be like, look, I ain't say this. This is what he's saying, or what he's trying to say, blah, blah, blah. In a better way. Because the way he comes off as saying it is absolutely ridiculous. Now, there might be a method to this cat's madness. He probably didn't even want to be with Adidas anymore. He probably wants to be terminated. But if that's the case, I don't know where the hell he thinks he's going to prosper out here with the shit that he's been saying and trying to do something by himself. Like, nobody's going to want to work with you, partner. Kanye is a genius. He's brilliant. I know he's not the only one that designed his clothes and sneakers. I know he has a team. Everybody has to have a team. You can't be one person designing shit. I think this is sad. I love Yeezys. 700s are my favorites. I love the 350s. Love the 750 Ugg boot type thing they had going on. I loved a lot of Adidas that he did. I don't think there's one Adidas that Calabasas don't care about those. I don't think there's really any Adidas, Kanye, or Yeezys that I didn't like. Now it's closed now. I don't wear his clothes. I think this is unfortunate. I think Kanye. I wish Kanye would think about things before he blurts them out. But he is a free thinker. But that free thinking, these are the consequences as to what happens when you free think out of pocket. Now, like I said, people, please, if you're watching this video, you're Jewish, you're white, you're black, Spanish, whatever. I'm mixed. I'm mixed. Black, Cubano, some other stuff. I'm a mutt. Okay? I have nothing against anybody. But what I will talk about are the truthful things and some of the things that I agree with. And those are some of the things that I agree with what he was saying. Like I said, Harvey Weinstein stole Wayne's brothers' Scary Movie thing, turned it into shit. I forget what the reasons why they stole it too, but yeah, I'll find something. I'll tag it in the description or what have you, and you guys can take a look at it. But this video is not about that, and I don't want it to be about that, but I had to give examples as to why I think some of the things that he was saying was true. But above all, I think this is messed up. Not messed up that they took it from him. I think on his end, because he's destroying a lot of money. A lot of money. Shut your mouth. Get the money. Then after you get a certain amount of money, then you build upon your own. This is like a resume. And then we getting on up out of here. You got all this stuff with Adidas and Yeezy, right? You can go and Gap and Balenciaga. Build that resume. Always build the resume. You mad where you are? Just build your resume. Keep building your resume. And then, if you feel like leaving later on, cut ties when the time is due. But always get your money, no matter how much it is. Get your money. You might be being screwed, but get your money, build your resume. Then you take your ass by yourself once it's time to cut ties. Hey, I did that. Did that with Balenciaga, did that with Gap. This is me. I'm me. Build your own shit. People gonna realize that work you put in, that hard work, all the designs, your brilliance, your genius, and they gonna follow suit. But you crying, bitching and complaining, you destroyed your whole empire. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Once again, people, I'm not a racist person, but my beliefs are my beliefs. What I believe in is what I believe in. I love y'all. I love everyone. I'm out.